Heli comes in angrily and says, "Mom, I can't live such a pathetic life anymore. I'm fed up." The old woman smiles and says, "My daughter has come." "What happened, dear?" "Drink some water." Heli replies, "Mom, my situation has become very bad these days." The old woman smiles and says, "Son, I don't know what has happened. Tell me, what's wrong?" Heli angrily says, "I'm fed up with these disgusting daily actions. My husband brought his village parents home, and as soon as they arrived, they dirtied the whole house. I cleaned it in the morning and they already made everything dirty. I can't tolerate them staying here anymore. That's why I fought with my husband and came here." The old woman says, "How can you talk like this about your in-laws?" Heli angrily says, "Because of my husband, I didn't say anything. But if he doesn't send them back to the village, I won't go home. This is my final decision." Mala seriously says, "I think she's right. Old people are annoying anyway. We're already tired from work and they trouble us even more. It's better for them to live in the village." Heli angrily says, "Should we do housework or serve those filthy old people?" Mala replies, "I understand." Heli angrily says, "If he doesn't listen to me, I'll divorce him." Mala seriously says, "Mom, remember when you first came from the village to live with us? You were the same, dirtying everything. I taught you everything and never complained. Today, when your daughter says her in-laws should go back, I got scared, so you should also go back to the village." Heli angrily says, "What good things are you saying about my mother? My mother bought you a house with her life savings, and now you're thinking of throwing her out." Mala seriously says, "You just said old parents become troublesome and we're already tired, so I'm still saying it's better to send Mom to the village." Heli says, "This is not right." Mala seriously says, "You also need tolerance. If you can throw out your mother-in-law, then I can throw out my mother. Why didn't I?" Heli angrily says, "She's my mother. No one can throw her out, and those people are filthy." Henry seriously says, "In your eyes, she's your mother, and this is her mother. She's also someone's mother. You should be ashamed." The old woman replies, "Son, forget it. I'll go back to the village and live alone in the freezing cold until I die. Your burden will be lighter." Heli angrily says, "Mom, don't say that. Sister-in-law, you and brother are crossing limits. How will my mother live alone?" Henry seriously says, "Your in-laws are old too. They can't live alone either, just like our mother. Don't you understand?" The old woman seriously says, "Son, parents raise children with great hardship. When they grow old, it becomes the children's duty to serve them. Your husband is right. Just as you want comfort for your mother, he wants the same. Let him serve his parents." Heli replies, "But they are very filthy." The old woman angrily says, "You should be ashamed. You can't see your own mother suffer but want to see his parents suffer." Heli angrily says, "You're scolding me as if it's my fault. They dirtied the house. That's why I got upset." Mala seriously says, "At first your mother did the same. I never threw her out." Heli angrily says, "If you don't support me, then don't. I won't go home and I'll divorce." Henry angrily says, "You should be ashamed." "We won't support you. Take a divorce, but you can't stay here." The old woman seriously says, "Son, neither I nor your brother will support throwing in-laws out. We advise you to apologize to your in-laws and your husband. He will forgive you." Henry seriously says, "Think how much effort our mother made raising us. His parents did the same. Go and apologize." Heli seriously says, "Brother, I promise I'll go back home and apologize to everyone." The old woman seriously says, "Son, eat before leaving. Don't go like this. I'll also apologize to your mother-in-law for my daughter's behavior." How did you like our story? Please share your valuable opinion.